Good day, Biomeds. I have here a, type of infusion pump. It is the Argos 707V. And the problem with this one is it does alarm a battery empty or doesn't have power. And we're going to check this up and see what's inside. And let's open up. Here you go, Biomeds. Okay, what we have here is the battery packed. It is inside the back of the Argos, and as you can see here, we have this AC power supply input, battery, and we have the compact transformer or the step down transformer from 230 volts down to 15 volts. And we have here is the main components of the Argos infusion pump. Okay, as you can see upside, we have the main board, and we have here the mechanical side. This is the stepper motor, and we have the belt and the reduced gear. We have the big one and the small one connected to the motor. And when you try to see the in front, okay, we have here the sensors, these two. Actually, this one right here is the ultrasonic sensor. This is where the bubbles is being detected from the tubings. And we have the peristaltic sheets. It is the same as my first plug, the SK600 series infusion pump. The same operation. They used a peristaltic sheets in order to push the fluids from the tubings going to the patient. Now, and we're going to check up the battery, and we will try also to check the fuse right there, that white one embedded in the circuit. Okay, also these capacitors, I hope it's in the right value. And actually the belt, I think it's okay. And the bearing, I think it's normal, the rotation is normal. Okay, we're going to check it up. As you can see in this portion, there's a circuit board embedded on the mechanical side. This is the ADES board is being controlled, or the sensors here is being embedded. And as you can see, the connections, those red and blue ones, are connected to this portion right here, and the other one, I think those two sensors are the tubing sensors right here. We not have to manipulate this one. Okay, Biomeds, Eh, we're going directly to check the circuit board, and one thing I found out is that this uh, 2 ampere fuse, I think it's open, and we're going to replace this one. And first of all, before we're going to replace, we're going to check this portion right here, the IC. We have the transistors and the diodes, so that every time we going to replace, we have to make sure that the board or the transistors there are in normal condition, or it's not faulty right here, especially this 4 diodes. We're going to check that one. And before that, biomeds, every time you checked the hospital grade equipment, make sure that you know what you're doing, and please refer to service engineers if in case you have a doubt. Okay, we're going to focus on this one, in this portion right here. Okay. Okay, biomeds, I already checked out all the components, and I think there's no problem with all of it. So for me, I think we better replace the battery pack. I think it's shorted, or sometimes the battery pack itself is has a problem, because there's also a embedded uh, embedded board here that regulates the power, and it also analyze the battery capacity. So we're going to replace this one, and we're going to replace the fuse. Okay, biomeds. Okay, we're going to switch on this Argos 707. Okay, here we go, and I think it is now switching on. And the next thing to do is to try to test and charge the battery for at least 8 hours, and we're going to calibrate this one after 8 hours of charging. Then again, biomeds, please refer to service engineer if in case you don't know what you're doing, because this is a critical equipment, needs calibration every time it is being fixed or repaired. So once again, biomed, thank you very much, and God bless. See you in the next vlog.